Hey, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? This your Star Action News reporter, LC1, baby. LC1 to be exact, that is, man. From the break room. I know y'all see the title of this video, and this is my reaction to R. Kelly's godson, revealing the reason why the jury found him guilty. Okay, let's talk about this, man, real quick. Now, R. Kelly godson was pretty much just telling the whole underline of what's going on in regards to this case. Now, he was saying um, it was a lot of hearsay, she say stuff, and that's what I knew it was anyway. And he was saying a lot of the victims that are alleging these allegations are people that he don't know. He said he know a few of the people, and those are the people that was on the documentary. Uh, you know, and he was saying the real reason why R. Kelly was found guilty is because Sony Records, Sony Records, uh, they owe him $1 billion. $1 billion. I didn't know that until his godson spilled the beans, and he was saying after R. Kelly approached them about his money, then all these allegations started coming out. Okay, people just started coming out the blue, just making up stuff. Now, I don't know exactly where Sony Records is located, but it may be in New York. And as I was saying in the previous video, R. Kelly was found guilty by a jury in New York. And it seemed like this is a speedy trial. They're trying to hurry up and expedite this quickly, uh, so they can just sweep it up under the rug. Now, his godson said that they will file an appeal, and they will go to the higher courts in regards to this, because it's somewhat like he was saying, like the Dr. Bill Cosby case. You know, people just started coming out, and as you know, when Bill was sentenced, you know, he got out because they started dropping charges, and they threw the case out. But I can believe what his godson is saying, because me being a musician myself, and I signed with these indie companies like CDBaby.com. Okay, they got TuneCore out here. They got a bunch of companies that do business with independent artists. And when you publish your music or your work through these companies, they give you a little leverage of promoting your entity, your brand, or whatever it may be. But when it comes to the payout part, that's a different story. And I can attest to that. They don't like to pay. You know, they don't like to pay out. Now, I got 10,000 subscribers on this channel. I got about 5,000 friends on Facebook. I got about 1,000, almost 2,000 followers on Instagram. I can go on and on. Twitter, I'm that dude on social media at this level. And on datpiff.com, I average about 2,000, 3,000 views and about 300 or 400 listens every time I submit a project. Now, see, datpiff.com, they don't pay yet. They don't have it set up yet for mechanical royalties. But I'm pretty sure they will. But you can buy the music off their app, off their site. And because, I mean, that's like probably the best platform for me is thatpiff.com, even because they're not paying. That's why people are listening so much and, you know, viewing it. Anywhere else is hard, you know, but, you know, to get a payout. But I understand what his godson is, what he's saying, because they would have paid me out based off all the music I put out. I wouldn't be sitting right here in this break room. I'll be in my production company. That's all I'm looking for, is a handsome payout. But I can understand, I can relate to what he's saying. Okay, and the same thing applies to the YouTube too. I'm just getting on YouTube like that. And I'm trying to figure out how they pay, because AdSense, that's the source, that's the income. But I'm seeing how they pay based off your revenue per month or however it may go. And I've been seeing a lot of decreases in sales, as time goes along, because I got to remonetize after they changed everything all over again. So, yeah, man, I can relate to R.Kelly and what he's going through. But, I just don't want to be biased to the fact that, he may have committed some crimes. Like I said, ain't nobody perfect out here. I did some things too. But as far as his issues with the money, and he did business with these people, someone like Mike Jackson too, but they paid Michael Jackson. But it was allegations came right after they pay you out, or they did pay him out, Mike Jackson. But you know what happened with that. But yeah, I didn't know that, until I heard the guy talking to the interviewer, and she was like, "Wow." I was like, "Wow," like, "Wow." That's why he having these problems. And then the same thing with Bill Cosby. They were saying the reason why people started coming out against Bill Cosby is because he was trying to buy NBC. He was trying to buy that network. As soon as he was saying he wanted to buy that network, all hell was raising loose, and we see what happened to Bill Cosby. Okay, and now we seeing what's happening to R. Kelly. And then they've been speculating that he's gonna start, telling on people, in regards to like the sex trafficking and all that stuff. That's what Willie D said on his channel. But they're saying he's facing 100 years. But we'll see how things turn out, man. Wow, the music game is interesting. Me being a musician, I'm learning a lot. And I've been infringed. My music been infringed on. Like, I don't want to say no names, but I just took it as a compliment when people start recognizing who I was. But they know where I'm at, and I'm like, like, come on, man, let me get a couple pennies, man. It's my work. I created it. Y'all using it to make millions. Just give me a couple of dollars off of my work that I created. I ain't sued nobody. I ain't say anything. But it is what it is. But this was interesting to me. I just wanted to share that with y'all, man, because yeah, man, it's an animal out here. When you doing business, especially out here in America, you got to be on your P's and Q's. You got to dot your I's and cross your T's, because it is scandalous. Okay, but yeah, I'm waiting on some more payouts now, because the first quarter for 2020, for 2020 was in September. September 17th was the actual date. BMI. And if you hooked up with, any streaming sites, you do a consignment with any sites, they supposed to pay the mechanical royalty as well. Now, I received $2.34 from BMI, and I'm like, really? $2.34. I was like, okay. But from all the other apps like Spotify, they still paying me out. YouTube Music is low. They not really, issuing nothing right now. TikTok, I was surprised. TikTok, I got a couple sales on TikTok. Facebook, they paying me out. That's pretty cool. Yeah, man. But yeah, I was surprised when I seen BMI sent me $2.34. But it is what it is. But hey, man, I'm finna eat these sandwiches. I'm finna come right back with an update status on Bears injured QB Andy Dalton and his, the latest status on him, because he's not gonna play, probably for a while, because he's dealing with a knee injury. So yeah, I hope the Bears win. They down there right now. I think they're here. I think they're here in Soldier Field playing against the Lions. And I'm going to give y'all the 411. Okay, but hey, this your Star Action News Report, your hood news report at LCD1 from the break room. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. And turn the notification bell button on right there. So y'all get more exclusives, man, from your boy. Okay? I'll be giving y'all 411. Don't I be giving y'all some good news? Come on. I give y'all some good news. But yeah, like I always say, church, remember, God, we're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm out of here, man. Church, and now.